Where the hell is Zizzer?
He was online.
Yeah, he is signed up, so.
I sent him a tell.
Zizzer's online.
Yeah, he told me he was in the. He sent me a reply back and said he was already in the raid, but I can't see him in the
He
raid.
says he said in our channel here he's in the raid, but Morn sent him a
Oh, no,
screenshot
man.
saying he's not in the raid.
Maybe he crashed.
I joined the wrong raid.
Ah, he sent me a tell, so he's back.
There's mono, so that's a bit more DPS.
Any news on Mono?
He just logged on. He's in guild chat.
Yep.
We could use one more caster.
Could you put Mono in group 8, please?
Mhm.
We're going to take an extra. You can move Widget back to group 7, and then put Cairn in group 8 as backup.
Cairn, you said?
Yep.
Okay, you want it for the oversight. Okay.
Exactly. We're taking another group, 2 extra druids, and having one backup healer one backup tank is pretty good for us on that, in case stuff goes badly. We have quite a bit more healing today, so you should be okay with the tanking you have on West.
All right. Emergency is over. I'm here.
Yay!
Like 5 people sent me messages.
Oh, you're so well loved.
You got drugs or something?
Maybe that's it. I just woke up from my nap. Give me a break.
All right, guys. Everyone get to zone, please, so we can finish up buffing and logs shortly as well.
Fidel, you from Jylland, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Why?
Thanks a lot.
Shame.
Hey.
Okay, guys. Please make sure that you have a way to cure yourself of 8 disease counters. Fidel still has some potions. They are insta-cast. We don't want to rely on healers to do single target cures. That's a massive waste. So you need to be able to cure yourself. Potions are provided by the guild, by people, so make sure you have them.
Just rebind it to every key slapper.
I think Fidel got like 10 tells there at once.
There was a lot of ads. That's understandable.
I'm still waiting.
Wait me.
I have some on Zizzer too, if anybody needs. That are courtesy of Wawa.
You don't need a lot. So if you have like 5, then you should be good to go. I think it looks good, Ray.
Risk it from Sir, if any.
Okay, hey everyone, welcome to today's raid. We are gonna try and follow up on the stuff we learned last time. The setup tonight will be slightly different. We're gonna have 4 groups east. That's gonna be my group 1, group 3. That's Ardenia, Ilan, Vivella, etc. Group 5. That's Bonnerol's group, and group 8. One of the things that we sort of messed up was that we had way too many necros on the east side, and I mean they can't TPS without docking, and since we can't pass certain HP thresholds on the mobs, that was an issue for everyone. So we moved a bit more, nukers basically. And that was in no way meant as a criticism of anyone, especially not our necros. They did fine, but this is a minor tweak that we're doing. So, zone in, everyone, please.
Get a banner inside, please.
Banners up in open world.
I think he needs one in instance.
Yes, we will be splitting voice channels very shortly.
Do you want to go to assigned sides now?
Yeah, can do.
Some of us can't zone in from open world, so we need the banner inside.
Yep.
I'm in 2 sides at the same time. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's called splitting the baby.
Always complaining.
Just look left and right at the same time. How hard can it be?
And listening to voices at once.
Swap Bullshot and Swan, then you're set.
I mean, you've got 2 ears, right?
Is it the second room on the west side?
Mm-hmm.
No, on the west side, it's the first one.
Does anyone have components for the empowered banner, please?
Yeah, I will pop it.
Cool, thank you. Okay, you can move to positions. We will soon split up in different voice chats and start going over what we're doing. Everyone will get instructions, don't worry about it.
Let's focus on one-sided, guys. No. I'm dead serious.
Some people are in the wrong spot, like Slappa. You're not supposed to be east, you're west.
I don't know if we're splitting the discords again. Might be a good idea.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm just gonna make sure everything is set up decently.
Like, Bullshot is Bullshot the same side as his partner?
We're gonna fix it. Give Ray a sec. I think he's a bit overloaded with fells, etc.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want me to do?
Swap Bullshot, the Bard from Group 5 with Swan Group 6.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm checking. No, I think that's okay. We do need, if you can put Kayam as main assist as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ardenia and 8th have Sean loaded for the Mephit stage.
Okay.
Okay, so groups 1, 3, 5, and 8. That's east side groups. Move to Discord 2, and we'll start talking there.
Okay, west.
Okay, Karen, are you with us here?
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, he's in the Discord.
Remember, no listlessness here.
Yep. No listlessness on tanks for the first part.
But it's only the first columns, right?
Yes. All right, so what's going to happen here on this side is that Name starts roaming with DPS it down. Lava golems spawn, they hit hard, they hit fast, they need casters. You cannot go on the golems at all. You can debuff them, but that's it. They do a massive nuke on all spells cast on them. That's why we can't have listlessness. Kill 3 golems, then we will transition to the second phase, which is the really hard one. Then every minute we get 2 golems spawn, 1 crystal golem, 1 earth golem. Warriors need to be tanking the earth golem, and Morn will be kiting the crystal golem. Tank line is going to be Dirkin for the first part, then I'm going to take over with the glyph, and hopefully that will push us through. Cairn, you need to be playing backup for both me and Dirkin, because we do die quite a bit. And yeah, like massive heals on the tanks. You need to, well, you all saw it last time, you need to pre-cast pretty much, because they do hit extremely hard. Then we have the transitioning from 50 to under 50. That's where we failed last time. We need to manage that transition better. So really control your DPS on the Sphinx or the roaming big guy. Pay attention to what's being called. Don't DPS if you're not told, and DPS hard when told to burn. When we transition from 50% and lower, then there is absolutely no fire and no cold nukes on that part. If you cast cold nukes or fire nukes, you wipe the raid. So
that includes procs, or
procs as well, yeah.
Yes, that includes procs.
So if you have those, take them out your weapons now. Also.
Yeah, exactly. You need to take off any sympathetic procs with the fire or cold on them, and do it now because it's so easy to remember to forget. And
okay, I was just about to ask you if you could do a reminder because I only have a two-hander and it's shit, and I will not really do much.
Just take your orgs out now, Zertex.
It's not the org. It's the proc itself on the weapon set.
I will try and remind people, but everyone needs to take some responsibility here. When we transition to under 50, then no one can be using fire or cold at all. Splixer, we have an MA in 6 zone. Okay, any questions? Anything you're not sure about, please ask.
You mentioned charm earlier. When is that?
Yeah, that is when we get under 50%, he starts spawning Mephidads, 5 of them at a time. Those can be charmed. So try and charm those, set them on the other methods, and yeah. Try. They are not messable. Not sure about stun, you can try that as well. But priority to getting some of them charmed.
Okay.
Also, you need to be inside the room. You don't stay out there. Don't risk mobs leashing, etc. All right, I told Sambo that we are good to go. Just waiting on his team.
Full focus, guys. 10 minutes, and then we got this shit. We all already know how it's done. By the way, Wawa, isn't there one more raid in here?
There is, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That one's easy.
So about Burns, Wawa, are you calling them out or?
I don't remember that raid at all.
That's where you balance a couple dudes.
Oh, yeah, I faintly remember it now, actually, now that you said it.
Okay, so on the Burns, I mean, DPS isn't really that huge of an issue on this side. Where we might want to be quick is when we want to transition the name. So, yeah, holding back off, saving twin cost, etc. is not a terrible idea for if we need to do a quick burn to transition the name from 50 to sub 50. That is the info for east side. Okay, Sandro is gonna be triggering. Be ready. Heals on tank line, as I mentioned, is Dirkin, Wawa, Cairn. So pre-targets on Dirkin. First mob is not incoming until in 1 minute, starting now. No melee on the prime fire elemental. Caster DPS is fine. Range DPS is fine.
Oh, but do the golems always spawn in a set pattern?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, they're timed, so and the name is moving in the same at the same pace.
I was
So
thinking more, do we get like 1, then 2? Or
Yes.
more? Yeah.
1-1-1 in the first, and there's 2 in the second phase. Every time.
yes. Just a reminder, if you have pets with weapons, make sure you don't have given them the wrong weapons with fire or cold procs. Think about it. If you're unsure,
Hold at
don't
76.
keep them. And don't do that. Please let tanks get some aggro.
You're not as tough as you used to be, Zertex.
Yeah, it was a little whoopsie.
Okay, be ready. Transition the name. Bring the name. Get the name to under 75. Clusters.
You taking over now, Wawa?
Yes. Heal's gonna be on Wawa.
Phase change.
And Morn remembered to wait. Good job.
Yeah, just trust me, I was waiting then. Till I could see someone's name on its aggro bar.
Okay, bring it in.
Come in. I need a res on Morn and rebuffs fast.
I'll kite meanwhile.
We got any focus paragon on the side?
50 seconds.
Can bring it in.
Just talk.
It's kiting.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hit.
Was brilliant. What?
You ready, Morn? Should I take it again?
Fine enough to use some terrorist.
Okay, we need way more DPS on the primal Earth Elemental. It's got... Costers, you can't DPS the Crystal Golem. You can DPS the Earth Golem, but not the Crystal Golem. So focus on getting the primal... Okay.
Ouch.
I'm up for defense going
Got
on.
the crystal and needs to take that goal.
Post this, Juliet.
Heals on Karen.
Is this blunt, is it?
You ready for me to bring it in?
Yeah.
Come in now. Get ready.
Rebuff Wauba and Deacon very fast, guys. Very
Yep,
fast.
full rebuffs on Wawa. I still have Glyph running.
You have a moment now to buff, but not very long.
I'll take the next death as well, yeah?
Dead. Incoming, get ready. I'm very low health.
Heals to Wawa. Heals to Wawa.
I'm dead. Need another rest, please.
Okay, Costers, you need to get the named under 50 and be ready.
Don't get it to 50 though. Then it's going to spawn 2 waves at the same time. Because there's one more wave coming, regardless.
Okay.
So hold at 51.
Bonero, can I get a unity on Wawa, please?
Up.
Ow.
I've got the crystal. Can I get any box of gun, please? I'm dead.
Okay, druids, start resting, start calling, bring in the crystal. Need a haste on Wawa, please.
Can I get any box of gun, please?
Okay, and transition the named. Get the named under. And now full burn. Whatever discs you have.
Phase change.
Whatever discs you have. Kill these.
Oh no, way too many.
It's fine. Bring in the crystal. Bring in the crystal.
Bring in.
Focus DPS on the crystal. It's got to die fast.
DT.
Yeah.
Was that because we are too slow?
Yes. We're losing way too many DPS guys. We need DPS ready and buff them with endurance and mana for the phases where we need to be fast.
I went to the other channel and called for them to come join us because we were struggling. Didn't seem to have worked out so great. They were done though. Are we mourning here? It's very quiet.
No, it's fine. I think we're.
But it seems the time on the killing seems to coincide quite well with us hitting third phase for them to come and help us.
Yep.
So that's pretty good.
Are we just zoning straight back in, or?
No, it's not resets.
Nope.
I think what happened there was that some of them weren't fully in the room, so we got death touch and someone got aggro from some
it
ads.
looked like on naughty maps there was quite a few people in the corridor behind us.
Yeah.
I thought it was the timer because we didn't kill them fast enough.
I don't know. It could be either.
Did 30 seconds pass between the transition and the death touch?
Yes.
Okay, then it was that.
Are we summoning or are we resing?
I think we can just chill and let the timer run out. It's only 4 more minutes.
Okay.
Rebuffed by what in the temple, by the campfires? Or would you want to rebuff inside?
So I'm thinking Because they had killed 13 mobs by the time that happened. So that means that they're gonna be available for the shift itself if we just kind of hold, make it easier maybe.
I think he has to keep killing the golems, and yeah, that's an idea.
Hold them off at 50 and wait 51 and wait for them to come over.
That's actually not a bad idea at all, yeah. Keep it like 55, each 60. Wait for them to come over, then do the push, like, all together. And we still had, like, what, 6 minutes left or something, so it should be doable, yeah.
Yeah, the timer is no problem in that case.
Well, I blame the beast up here.
Are you talking to Senvo, Wawa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we racing in zone or are we summoning? Sorry.
I think we're waiting for the timer to run out and then bannering back in.
Yes, we are waiting for the timer. It's only 2 minutes remaining, so like I posted in Guild, you can stretch your legs for a few minutes. We're gonna be resting shortly.
Did you reset?
Yep.
Are we raising still? Sorry, I was waiting on this.
No, we're not racing at the moment.
Fuck rest, I'm full rebuff and full stamina.
All right, are we feeling good to go?
Hell yeah.
Morn, can you do an early voice on me, please? Or actually do it on Dirkin, and maybe it's up for me later.
Yeah, it's on him.
Oh, thank you. Okay, move to the east side, please.
Danny, when you get a chance after you've done the warriors, can you chuck a DI on me as well, please?
I can do it right now. Move a few steps over here, guys. Just in and to the right. Move a few steps, please. Okay, same tank line, Dirkin, eventually Wawa. When we die, Cairn.
So you made some kind of deal with Sandro?
Yep.
Sorry, somebody was at the door. I'm back.
Remember, keep DPSing the named, but don't turn it under 75.
76 is good. Hold.
Yep, hold DPS.
Just try to keep it at 76. He regens a lot.
Volume pop. Okay, you can transition the name. Jenny, I will do first Spire on Old Lady.
Phase change.
You can bring it in.
Ready? New DI, please.
After this.
Now he's going to spawn in the raid-ish this time. Be careful. Or is it the time after that, maybe?
One time after this one.
Yeah. Morn, you're going to want to move. We should move right to the east side now.
Incoming.
Bring the crystal golem first.
Yes.
Don't let Mon die. Come on, guys. You cannot let him die, guys. Lay down.
Certix, he dies. They hit too hard.
I'll cut the next
Every
one.
time,
Sorry.
Mon.
We should move the raid to the east side.
Okay.
Because they're going to spawn by the entrance there.
Yep, move.
I'll cut the crystal.
I've got a little bit of mana. Someone can focus Paragon me, that's good enough as well.
So you want to take it?
I did to beat Paragon ready for 2 times, I think.
Okay, thank you. I've got 8% mana, that's good enough to.
Okay, seems the other guys failed, but we are going to keep going for a bit. We're going to practice this. Okay, so casters, get the well, everyone get the primal elemental close to 51. We're doing
a round of golems.
We're doing one more round of golems, and then we're gonna try and fix it.
Phase change.
No.
Oh, he changed. All right.
But it was 51. I don't get it.
That's weird, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
It was on Cambridge.
Okay.
Sure what percentage changes that?
And not now. If you're saying he was at 51 and changed, then I'm uncertain. Okay, yes, die. We're gonna kick it.
I guess there's a little plus minus on it.
If you want dress, you can take it in the lobby. We're kicking the DZ, and
I'm sure we were going to win that time.
Yeah, our side looked really good.
Oh, well, the other. Can't blame the other side. They've succeeded 3 times in a row now. We're the slow side. The cards.
Wow. We.
Guildhall or inside again?
Does anyone not understand the pattern they spawn in? So I saw a few people get sniped just because they were standing in a dumb place.
Yeah. I mean, basically, on the second phase, you should never be close to the named. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but also if you're a squishy, you need to make sure you're standing in between the, to the other side of the name from the raid blob.
You know, we might just want to keep everybody in the middle-ish. You don't never have to move.
As long as you've got the raid in between, yourself and the name, they're not going to immediately give you.
Yep, but I like it, Jurgen. Let's do it. Let's try standing in the middle, and just the tanks and kiteers can spread out and be ready to tag.
Is this the old DZ that's still open or the new one?
It's a new one. Yeah, so go into the instance, please, guys, if you're in temple.
I think the banner was in the old DC maybe, or?
Yes.